And that brings us to 7:55. Time for News Extra. Here's Kevin Mooney, brought to you by Gearing Civic Center.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Very pleased to have a good friend on today. Rick Myers is here, and he's been working a lot with the Legacy of the Plains Museum here over the last few years, and he's in to talk about their Art Gourd Auction. So tell me all about it, bud.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin. We have a whole tables filled with gourds out at Legacy of the Plains right now for an auction that we're going to be doing on Friday, November 15th. Doors will open at 6 o'clock. The auction will begin about 7. The big thing right now is that we'd like to have people come out to Legacy. Admission is free during regular hours. You can come in, look at the gourds, buy tickets. We've got a big red roll of tickets out there. You can buy a dollar ticket. Then you can go around and you can put a ticket in each of the sacks that we have behind the gourds, and then we'll have like a people's choice. The top 20 or 25 will be vote getters will be auctioned off with a live auction that night. Then we'll have a silent auction for the rest of them. So it's really exciting right now.
Yeah, it is. And these are beautiful gourds. I mean, look at what these people have done. I mean, when later on this morning, you'll be able to see these gourds on the video on the front of the website, and pretty amazing stuff. Santa Claus gourd here, and some other ones, a kind of a coppery type abstract gourd, and Rick's brought in here to kind of show you exactly what we're talking about, and both adults and kids, right?
Right. We have 48 total gourd entries from. We have 20 students, 20 gourds from students from Minutair, Gearing, Scottsbluff Middle School, Scottsbluff High School, Mitchell, and Vaults. And then we have 42 more gourds from local artists, regional artists, because we've got people from the northern panhandle that have submitted gourds. We have everything from a fairy house to, like you said, Kevin, I've got a Santa Claus sitting in front of me that Rothsell Kelly did here in Scottsbluff. We have historical gourds. We have sod houses painted onto the gourds. We've got chimney rock. We even have a whimsical shmoo for all the Nebraska fans out there. That shmoo was 1948, so it was before me, and it's got a big N on the front of it. And so a little bit of everything. We've got Canada geese. We have some very unique gourds, some wildly colorful and abstract gourds. They're wonderful.
Yeah, they really are. Very, very nice. So you need to get out there and vote, and we'll talk to Rick about exactly how the silent auction and the live auction again works right after this break.
Yeah, I think, the thing with the silent auction, we're not quite sure. I think we're going to be able to auction them all off this year.
Really?
Yeah. And so, that we'll do the 20 or 25 top vote getters, which will be, we're still
That's
working
pretty
on
cool.
that. Yeah, it's
You guys are going to make more than $3,000.
I hope so.
From the last time.
I'm thinking, I think some of these boards might go as far as high as 6 or 7, depending
The
on
bra auction last night, we raised, like I said, it was almost $15,000.
Yeah.
We are back on News Extra. Rick Myers is here. We're talking about the Legacy of the Plains Art Gourd Auction. It's coming up November 15th, but you need to get out to the museum here in the next couple of weeks and kind of vote for some of these gourds. And again, the way the voting works is you go out, you look at them, what does it cost? About $1?
Buy a ticket, $1 ticket.
$1 ticket. You vote for them.
Right. And we encourage ballot box stuffing very much. So the more votes you can put in.
So it's kind of like the Christmas tree thing.
Exactly like the same philosophy as the Christmas tree, except we don't sell the trees.
Yeah.
But we did a similar auction like this about 3 years ago at North Platte Valley. First time tried. It was a kind of a crazy idea, and it worked really well. I think we raised a little over $3,000. But expectations this year, I think the community really supports Legacy, and I'm hoping they'll step up on that Friday night and help us a lot, because there's some great gourds for Christmas, great gifts, perfect fall and Thanksgiving gourds. It's just a little bit of everything. It's really nice this year.
Okay. November 15th is the night. Starts around 6 o'clock, and then the auctions are at 6:30. Absolutely free to come in and just do it over at Legacy of the Plains.
Right. It's going to be really nice. This is a good way to kind of kick off our holiday festivities out there with the upcoming Trees Along the Trail and the High Plains Christmas on the 7th of December. So
Yeah.
we want to keep people coming out to Legacy because there's some really exciting things going on out there.
Yeah. You guys have how many square feet of new buildings now?
About 24,000 square feet of new building space that we've done. We're in the process now of coming up with some final exhibit designs, and hopefully we'll start the construction process on some of that very soon. Very soon. We've removed a lot of the walls on the inside of the big exhibit hall,
Yeah.
and so it's a work in progress. And in 3 to 5 years, it's going to be beautiful. So
Yeah. Plus, you're going to be moving out of the North Platte Valley Museum
we
here
hope
real
so,
soon.
real soon. Hopefully by the 1st of December.
Yeah. And you'll get the money from the city for that.
Yes, they've bought as for their parks department. So we are
Yeah.
looking forward to that, and so we're on the road. You know, there's a lot of neat things happening in the community, and this is going to be a world-class museum when we get it done.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you. All right. Well, good luck with it. Sounds like a
Thanks, sir.
great project.
Thank you, sir.